nervous. It's just Orbit's annual appointment and like blood work and stuff, but since she's so old, I get nervous that they're gonna tell me like she has like something super horrible. I know she already has kidney problems, and she's either has dementia or she's deaf. I'm gonna confirm that with this appointment today. But she eats, she pees, she sleeps, she's chill. The only thing is she howls a lot more, and I think it's because either she can't hear anything and she wants to know where we are, or she's dementia. But as long as she's not in any pain, you know, I hope she's good. But I'm so afraid they're gonna be like, her kidneys are failing and she only has a week to live or something horrible, and she's my baby and I'm scared. It's like not wanting to go to the dentist because you know you have a cavity, but a billion times worse because it's your baby cat and she's so sweet. She's not even meowing. She's just like, I'm chill, I'm comfortable. So I hope they tell me I'm doing a good job and that she's comfortable and she's cool, and you know, keep her going for as long as I can keep her, because she's great. She's my baby. She's so good. She's just sitting here purring. The way they do the appointments now is that you have to just drop them off, and then I'll talk on the phone with the vet when they get to her. And it, you know, I wish I could just be there with her the whole time. She's so sweet. Hi. You're home. Hey, sweetheart. Oh, greetings. Greetings. Yeah. So, no conciseness on whether or not she's actually deaf. They think she has some hearing loss, but they can't tell how much, or if she's just ignoring people because, you know, cat. Hi. Oh my gosh. So I just had a call with the vet to find out Orbit's blood work. Turns out she has diabetes type 2. Yeah, so she's gonna get new prescription food. Crossing fingers, if it does well with her, she won't have to stay on insulin, but right now I have to give her insulin, which it explains all of the water drinking. I was worried that it was her kidneys. Turns out her kidneys, while she still has kidney disease, they're not showing any signs of like getting worse. But the water drinking is because of diabetes. So yeah, it's definitely not going to be easy. Turns out also she's going to take the same insulin as humans do, which was news to me. I don't know why I would think the insulin would be different, but like, you know, and yeah, they're going to explain to me this whole procedure that I'm going to have to do to give her shots. She's not going to be happy with me, but yeah. At the pharmacy getting Orbit's insulin subscription, a human pharmacy. Really strange. Really strange. But it's the same stuff, so. Okay, so slight hitch in the insulin getting situation. This place, they only sell the pens in packs of 5, and they're $100 each. So can't do that because I just need one. But they told me to go to a different place to get that separates them. So doing that. But also he was recommending, he's just like, hey, you should call Walmart because Walmart will sell you vials of insulin for $25-ish a vial, depending on like your situation. And I was like, cool, but is it the same kind of insulin that the vet's recommended? Because he was like, that's really weird that the vet is asking you to get a pen and that you have to take a syringe to the pen to give to the cat. But that's because if I get the vial, the vet explained, if I get the vials, it's too much in the vials and it'll expire before I could use all of the amount in the vials, because it's only such a small amount to give to the cat every day. And so it's better to get the pen, which is a different kind of insulin, and it's more effective for the cat. And I just have to figure out how to get the insulin out of the pen to give to the cat, because the pens are meant for humans. Oh my God. Okay, I just want to take care of my cat, and I also don't want to waste insulin because there's so many people who need it. So I don't want to get a vial for too much and have it like expire. And okay, next pharmacy, let's go. Insulin pen acquired. So this is a lot. Like, a cat dose is 1 unit. This pen has 100 units in it. So this is 100 cat doses. Oh my gosh, I'm like, I don't know, I'm kind of overwhelmed about all of this and everything and getting stuff. Although a good thing, it only cost $67 instead of $99 that was going to be at the other pharmacy. Why? I don't know. Yeah. And I know, like, I have friends who are diabetic who have to go through like all of this like tenfold and everything. And it should not be difficult to get insulin. Like, I've always been an advocate for diabetic research and, like, you know, getting healthcare costs down and everything. And I know it's just a cat, you know, in the grand scheme of things, and there are humans who have diabetes who have to deal with all of this. It's a mess. It's a mess. Yeah. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Orbit's gonna be fine. Look at your new food. No, Panini, this isn't for you. Hi, hello. Not for, oh, babies. But Panini, that is Orbit's new food. And needles that I'm gonna have to use. Here's your new insulin. No, you're just sniffing butts? Okay. Okay, well, Orbit, this is for you. Hopefully not for too long, if the diet works out. No interest? Okay. All this is for you, Orbit. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out because I love you. And you're great. You can't even hear me anymore. Okay, so I am about to give Orbit her new food with mixing in with some of her old food, because they said don't just give her the new food right away. And then I'm gonna give her her first shot. And yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And Max is going to record / keep Panini away from Orbit's new food because she's gonna be hyper curious. Oh, that's the plunger. Here's, I don't like needles. Oh, it's so tiny.
Does anybody like needles? I don't.
Point. It's so tiny, wow. Okay, they said to push to make sure there's no air. This goes in here. Ooh, that's easy enough. And then pull out.
You got this.
A little over 1 unit. Oh wow, it's like nothing.
Yeah, it's a small thing. There's 100 units in that pen?
Yeah, so that's one. This is like, what's a little over, that's okay. They said to hit it and to push.
To let the bubbles settle?
Yeah, and then to push out a little bit. Okay, there's a little drip, that's good. So this is prepared. So now we need to give this food to Orbit. Orbit! Oh, she can't hear!
Just get her. Just go get her.
Yeah, okay.
This? Okay.
Okay? Interested? I need you to eat though. I can't give this to you unless you eat. I should have waited. Can you eat it? You interested?
Yeah? Yeah, she's eating.
Okay, so she's eating.
I mean, she's eating some.
Yes, and now
Did they say how much we needed to?
she just needs to eat. So, and then I tent. Oh, come on. Keep going. I tent tent here. Stick. Push.
Didn't seem to mind. Good girl.
Check for wetness. Nothing is wet.
I think you did it.
That was like nothing. Yeah, she's not wet.
How do you feel?
It doesn't feel like I did it, but it's definitely empty and it's not a wet spot, so...
She noticed, definitely, but...
She reacted? Because I was just looking at the spot.
She noticed, but she
Okay.
didn't freak out or anything, and
Yeah.
didn't even wince, so...
Well, the needle's so skinny that it's like... Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I also just ordered because they didn't give me?
What? What did you just order?
A sharps box so I could just properly dispose of these needles.
I would not have thought of that, but good job.
Yeah, because I watched a video online that says, hey, you should properly dispose of these needles, so I'm getting a sharps box. How are you feeling? Are you okay? This one's here too. I guess. How are you feeling, Orbit? I wish I could talk to you. You're just chilling, so, which is what you normally do. Hi. I'm nervous.
What you doing?
Oh, all three of them. Hello. Hi. Checking in. Orbit's like, why are you giving me so much attention? Hi. Hi, my baby. So hi, my other baby. Hi, baby number 3. You're too far. So in Max's car, because he had to take my car, and I'm back at the vet's. Orbit has been acting kind of weird with the insulin the past couple of days. She's doing good for the first few days. Took to it, was seen bouncing back, and then yesterday, like she started twitching, and it was kind of scary. Looked it up online, so I gave her like more food, and I put like honey on her lips, and she seemed to bounce back fine. And then today she's been kind of lethargic, so bringing her to the vet. I'm hoping they'll tell me she just needs to eat the new diet and she should be fine, and that she doesn't need insulin anymore, so we'll see. But I'm worried about her because yesterday was scary and today is slightly less scary, but still not great. Yeah. Okay, a few hours later, she seems, I mean, she's still diabetic. She still needs insulin. They want to keep her on the twice a day insulin for now, continuing on the food, and then to check back in another 5 days to check her blood again to see what's going on. They think her twitching might have just been her just still kind of getting adjusted to the whole process and everything, and they want to make sure that like she's definitely eating, and she is. But yeah, she's used to free feeding, and now I'm giving her a scheduled eating, and I've been feeding her essentially 4 times a day because I'm home all the time. So it's like she eats at 7, she eats at 1, she eats at 7 again, and then she eats at 11 p.m. like, you know, portioned out meals. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I am still really nervous. Not gonna lie, I was afraid I was losing my cat today, so the fact that I'm getting her back, and they're like, just bring her back in 5 days, so we'll see again. But also, I'm glad I'm getting that stimulus check because this is very expensive. Yeah, so